it is.
Semifinals.
So the winner of this going to the grand finals, and the losers falling down to the finals of the losers bracket.
Alright. So here we go. We have VAStukovUED versus Lalli on Antigua Shipyard. The cloaked Antigua Shipyard. So we only get cloaked units. So we got Banshees versus Dark Templar.
Right, in our top left we have our purple Terran player, VAStukovUED. I don't even know, man.
VAStukovUED, bro. Come on.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. In the bottom right we have a red Protoss Lalli.
No, I want you.
Right.
Like, I really want you to look at this. VA, I guess is like a clan name or whatever.
VAS?
No.
VA.
Stukov, which is a character from StarCraft 1. You know, Brood War. Stukov. You don't remember him? Did you ever play StarCraft 1?
Yeah, I played the campaign. That's all I did.
Yeah, that is the campaign.
Oh.
And UED is the United Earth Directorate.
Oh.
Seriously?
I don't remember the names, man. I don't remember the names.
Do you remember Terran?
I don't remember I don't even remember the names from the Warcraft campaign, man. I completed the Warcraft campaign probably like 10 times.
Okay, well, you need to introduce the red Protoss again. I know you already introduced them, but I was like, what the fuck, you don't know?
Alright, you know, bottom right, we have a red Protoss yet again, Lalli.
I just want to make sure that you know, that is VAStukov, as in
Stukov.
the guy from Brood War.
That means it's a German F. The V pronounces F in German.
Well, no.
No, but no, you know that. You didn't know that, right?
Okay, I didn't know that. But it's Stukov. And then UED, United Earth Directorate.
Yeah, Stukov. Yeah, and the V is pronounced F because it's German.
Thank you, Marcus.
Alright, maybe we should talk about the game.
I love it. Okay, so we do have pretty standard timings coming out from the player here. Yeah, pretty standard. Though it does look like this probe is going to get in there possibly before a supply depot goes down to block it. But there is a Marine on the way, and so it's not going to see much. It's going to run into a Marine. He is going to get in there and to see that there is no gas. And what does no gas on a Terran mean? It means the Terran is expanding. So we do have the SCV that is over here planning on dropping down that expansion.
Second now. There we go. Oh, we see a hidden pylon in here.
Hidden pylon in the base. Let's see if Stukov will be ready for that, I wonder. Are we going to see a 4-gate out of Lalli?
Looks like he's moving the Marines. He might be able to spot this. Is he gonna check behind the?
Looks like he is gonna check.
Oh, he found it.
That is okay. You know, I guess he realized he did see the probe go down there. He's like, I have nothing down there, and I need to do something about whatever is down there. But that is actually going to do a lot to Lalli. Lalli deciding to expand instead of doing a 4-gate, which I think is what Lalli was originally planning on doing, just because of the timings and everything. But it is okay. He says, I won't do that. I'll just expand.
Yeah, but this expansion is going to be a little bit behind. Terran plays Stukov. But it shouldn't matter that much, though. As you see 3 wrecks coming up here.
Oh, single Zealot is going to kill a Marine.
Oh wow, I thought he was dead already. I already left the screen.
No, he survived and he did
that
kill
means that we get another hero unit.
I got to watch a Marine get cut in half.
Oh.
What did you get to watch? Everybody on the stream got to watch a Marine get cut in half. What did you
yeah, no, I get to see barracks getting built.
Oh, see, that's not nearly as exciting.
Oh, alright.
Now, there was a suicidal probe running its way in. It wanted to see what was going on. It got to see what was going on, but at the cost of its life. I don't know if that was worth it. I mean, if I was that Protoss, I would be like, if I was that probe, I mean, and that Protoss was like, I want you to run into this bunker, I'm like, screw you, man.
Yeah, I wonder why Terran hate the probe so much. I mean, they're the cute-looking things, so innocent, and they use shooting with their rifles.
They are extremely cute. Look at that. I wanna snuggle it. But I guess they do have a taser. Tasers aren't pleasant. Now we do have a factory going down for Stukov, who is going a little bio-heavy here with the 3 barracks, but and STEM on the way. But the factory's going to change things up a bit. And there's a ropo going down as well for Lalli, so.
Yeah, I will assume these factories to get the medevacs out.
That is possible to get medevacs. That is very possible. That's what it's for. At the same time, it's also possible that he could be doing some siege tank behind this. He might get the medevac. He might get the medevac and then go for siege tank. So the engineering is going to go down. So that's going to help out with upgrades. And upgrades are extremely important when you're dealing with bio. I learned that firsthand.
There you go, starport's going down. I wouldn't be surprised if you see that reactor going down on the factory in a moment now. And for a Protoss player, what we see is we have a robo out, we have these gates out, but he's not really doing much right now. But as I said, we have the robotics bay get dropped down.
We do have the robotics bay that is being dropped down, and that's going to be very useful against bio, because the bio-heavy. There is a rather bio-heavy looking build here, because we do have 2 more barracks that are finishing up right now. But an armory coming down is very interesting, because what could we expect? Are we going to see?
I mean, I think the armory is to get those upgrades rolling. But it looks like he's going to try to go really bio-heavy with that medevacs out.
It does look like that. Now, what I'm interested in is why he is putting the reactor core directly on the starport instead of putting it onto the factory and lifting and swapping. I'm not quite sure why he did that.
Yeah.
But we will find out as an Immortal is making its way out to the front of the army of Lalli. And I really think, well, if we look at the worker count, I mean, Lalli is ahead in workers, but Stukov does have those mules to help him out. So, I mean, he is ahead in supply, too.
Yeah, he's actually looking good right now. We have those closing come out, we have these lands coming out, these upgrades are rolling. I would really love it to see getting that 3rd base up. I say that Stukov actually going getting 3rd base.
Stukov is going to move his Marines and his Marauders, and there is a medevac back here that he needs to pull with him, but he's going to move to the center of the map. Are we going to see some pressure as that Stalker does see this army coming, and he's going to lose that Stalker, but it's okay. Lalli did get to see this army coming, and he has a Colossus out to help deal with it, too.
Yeah, but he only has 3 centers though, so if he slow with his force field, this might actually do. This army can be really deadly. You should never underestimate the Marauders, man.
Yes, indeed, those Marauders can do quite a bit of damage, and there is only 1 Immortal in this army. The Marauders can tear apart the Stalkers, the Marauders can tear apart the Zealots, and the Marauders can tear apart that Colossus.
The Marauders can tear can kill everything, man.
They can, man. Marauders are overpowered. Nerf Marauders.
No, they're not.
Nerf Marauders.
Oh.
I think Colossus should be able to shoot up with the same AoE that it has.
And there we go, we get some 3rd base from Lalli as well.
And it should be invisible.
Oh yeah, flying Colossus.
Flying invisible Colossus.
But has like 2 roaches attached to it that shoots as well.
Yes, that would be nice too. And the Roaches do AoE.
Yeah.
So like they should replace the Colossus with just like this gigantic battle fortress that only takes one supply.
Yeah.
More Colossus coming out for Lalli, as it looks like Stukov, you know, he does have his third base up. Lalli is going for his third base, but Stukov has had his third base longer, and that's going to help him out more. Oh no! Oh no! That probe is going to build a pylon right next to that army. Nope, looks like he pulled it back just in time.
But he did it again. Oh.
Oh,
There is a second pylon anyway. He has a second pylon. That's Night Tower. And here we go. The fight's going on.
And it looks like nice splits there. The Vikings are focusing down the Colossus there, but oh, one Viking goes down, and that's one less Viking to help deal with this Colossus, as this push is looking pretty deadly here by Lalli.
Yeah. And he worked in a lot of targets now, which means these Vikings will probably not be enough.
Yeah, there are more
as the Terran players trying to get this army back up.
There certainly are more Colossus on the way here. There was more warped in, and we have a pylon, another pylon being built here over at the base up here, which I can't even call the gold because it used to be gold, but it's not gold anymore because balance issues, which is good. It really is a good thing. What is Lalli gonna sacrifice a High Templar? No, he's gonna do a feedback on one of the medevacs, which, you know, it's not an entirely horrible idea, because that's less heals being done. But it looks like he has the ability to just steamroll into this Terran. I'm not quite sure what he's planning on doing. Warping in more Zealots. He really, Lalli is in just such a good position right now.
Yeah, I mean, he has his third base up, he has this huge ball and all his upgrades.
Yes, he does. And he has more upgrades. His +2 on the way. There is +3 on the way, and +2 armor coming out for Stukov. So
oh wow, I didn't see that, yeah.
Looks like +2 weapons is about to finish for Lalli.
+3 even.
Oh, is that +3? That is +3.
Yeah.
Why did I think +2? +2 is already done for him. But I would like to see some Storm play here because he does have the High Templar. But you know, it might work out the way it is.
Yeah, absolutely. And he has this. No, he's taking his Nexus. And this is actually really good because he has this opponent contained. He can't really do anything about this.
Right. Now we do have. There it goes. Storm is being researched now, as I guess Lalli does realize, hey, I have High Templar. Why don't I try to have some Storms against this bio? And Storms are very powerful against bio.
Yeah, it is.
Oh no, but it looks like a small group of units are going to be stimmed in. They are going to snipe out one of the High Templar. That actually wasn't bad. He did only lose one Marine, and he did kill quite a few High Templar, but he really needs to get this Storm done. Lalli needs Storm right now, as it looks like. Alright, I heard it, but I guess.
Yeah, a dropship.
Yep, a
loading
dropship
up
with Marines, and it's gonna move around to the edge.
This is actually really good. He knows the Terran. I mean, the first army is out here. Wait, sentries moving out in. What are the sentries doing?
Not quite sure.
He's actually sacrificing his sentries.
Maybe he was trying to get down some force fields early, or he was trying to snipe, or maybe just trying to draw out some of the units. But here, this dropship is going to be pretty awesome. Are you watching this? Look at this dropship as it is making its way to the base here. Look at it, look at it, look at it. It's going to run right into a cannon. And it's going to drop.
Yeah, but we have a quick warp from here. 3 Zealots with charge.
Very nice, very nice reaction. But
actually, there wasn't enough.
Not enough at all.
And he's losing quite a lot of probes there.
Well, 3-2 Marines definitely do beat 3-1 Zealots.
Yeah.
even with charge. But it looks like this is going to get cleaned up, but it he did kill quite a few probes. Oh no, and I missed this completely.
His Vikings moved in and sniping off all the Colossus. Only one Colossus remains.
No, yes, only one Colossus, but that is still enough, and with Storm on Lalli's side, this engagement could go bad for Stukov. A lot of Marines were just killed here. I heard the screams of a lot of Marines, and those screams... Actually, that rhymed. Ha! That's awesome. I heard the screams of a lot of Marines, man.
Yeah, you did.
I did.
It looks like all of Stukov's army is cleaned up here.
Yes, and Lalli, if he has ever had a chance to move in on that third, now is that chance.
It looks like he's hanging out there. I don't agree with this. I think he should be attacking right now. He just killed everything Stukov have, and now he's giving him the time to build up everything again.
And it looks like he's wanting to warp in more. Maybe he's looking for that Remax.
And here we go. He's taking down the back rocks to the third base.
There are two Colossus here at the base that aren't doing anything. But there we go. He is taking down the rocks, and he is going to move up into the third. Now this could be pretty big, as it's not an easy engagement for Stukov to go into. Oh man, even without the Colossus, he can clean this up. Great storms indeed, taking out so much. There goes the third. The third is down for Stukov, as Lalli is going to just tear apart some of these SCVs. Now Stukov stimming in, trying to kill what he can. More units being warped in.
Oh, Lalli's a huge army. It's double the supply now as Stukov's army is falling apart.
Double is wrong. It's actually triple his army.
Wow.
The supply. This is definitely a good position for Lalli. He just took out a base. He just took out Stukov's army. He needs to push here. He could end the game right now.
Right now, indeed. And I don't know what Stukov can do for me. I mean, he has nothing going for him. He doesn't have an army to reproduce. It's gonna take forever to reproduce it. I mean, he has the upgrades, but that's it. I mean, I don't know. Lalli has 4 bases, probably taking a 5th. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, and +2 armor is on the way for Lalli.
Yeah, I mean, and it's also hit the mine down here, so he's stuck on these 2 bases he can't mine. He's now trying to take a 3rd again, but I don't know what he can do.
I don't know what he can do either, but it looks like he's going to sneak this 3rd over to this hidden location, and that's actually going to give him a base that's, you know, it's hidden, and the hidden is good in this position. The Protoss Lalli doesn't quite know about it, but Lalli is up on, this count as 6 bases, finishing up.
Yeah, but I still think you should go in for the kill, man. I don't know. He's sitting here with 200.
He's trying to BM, I guess. Oh my god, look at this, putting down pylons. F, what? Or no. E. He's writing to us.
Easy.
Oh man, that's a little BM from Lalli. Oh man.
Wow.
A little BM from Lalli there. So it looks like he's just toying with his opponent at this point. As he steamrolls through. Man, this is... he's going to replace all of those pylons.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that is so BM from Lalli. As he's pushing up into the base now with just the stalkers. You know, why doesn't he just push up and win, I wonder?
I don't know right now if he feels like he's in PM mode, sitting here. He's trying it out.
There's the GG from Stukov, and Lalli moves on to the grand finals.